The pro-Palestinian encampment at McMaster University has grown over the past 24 hours, and they're getting support from the community. Protesters are calling for the school to divest from any Israeli organizations with ties to the war. Sean Cowan is live at McMaster tonight and joins us now with the latest. Hey, Sean.
Good evening, Matt. That's right. I am here at McMaster, just between the university and the hospital. And I'm told that the people in the encampment behind me here are a mixture of students as well as community members. And they also have support from faculty as well as doctors. And they want to let the public know that this is a peaceful protest. On the grounds of McMaster University, these protesters say they plan to stay until their demands are met. Dr. Ali Iqbal is an assistant professor of medicine at McMaster, and he stopped by to show his support.
I'm here to support the students and their right to freedom of expression, freedom of protest, and freedom to stand up against injustices and against the genocide that's occurring in Gaza.
He says it's grown in size since he was here on Sunday, when there were about a dozen tents set up. Today, there are now a few dozen.
It's really grown. It's amazing to see all the, and you know, it's not one particular student group. It's not just Muslims. It's not just Arabs. It's really all different types of students from all walks of life. There's Jewish students here. There's Christian students here. So it's really amazing to see how it's grown over the last few days and how people are coming together to stand against injustice.
Others are also stopping by to show support by dropping off food and water, like Ron Woods. Why did you want to come here today, and what are you doing?
I support these kids in any university.
This pro-Palestinian campus protest is similar to others happening across Canada and the U.S.
Well, what we want is that our dollars should not support the genocide. So we should divest from organizations that are making military equipment and bombing children and toddlers and civilians.
Premier Doug Ford said he's not in favor of these encampments. Their message to Ford:
these anti-war protests are essential. They are really the moral compass of our community. And we need to remember that it was the anti-war protests that allowed us to end the war, the Vietnam War. And these anti-war protests will hopefully enable our leadership, our political leadership, to realize that we need a strong stance against allowing this genocide to continue.
And I did reach out to McMaster earlier today, and I asked them if they had any partnerships with academic institutions in Israel. They did not answer that question. Instead, they pointed me to a statement the university did release earlier this week, where they did say they continue to reinforce the expectations of freedom of expression, peaceful protest, and the rights and responsibilities of free speech.